Hi guys, welcome to my channel all about Jisu. I'm Jisu, and for today's video, this is actually going to be my first video on this channel. So I thought I will decide to do a little get to know me video where I'll be answering a little bit of like get to know me questions that I found online. So before that, I want to briefly introduce what this channel is going to be about. So this channel is just gonna be about like my life, and I also want to make this channel like maybe like a kind of like a conversational channel where I like talk to you guys and I share my thoughts and maybe like talk about stuff that I'm passionate about and my experience and my identity. So hopefully that will be something that you guys will find interesting as well. And I also have another channel called Iron Beauty, which is also like pretty new, and that one is going to be my like anything related to beauty and makeup, stuff like that. So if you are interested in those topics, then please subscribe to that channel. And if you are interested in me like sharing my thoughts on different topics, and if you are willing to like engage in a meeting, like in a conversation with me, then please subscribe to this video as well. So for the get to know me questions, I just found this from this link called YouTube Society. I'm going to link them down below, so you guys can also answer this question if you want. So I'm just going to answer the original 30 that they give you there. So let's go through this. First question: where did you grow up? So I grew up in Korea first, like until I wasn't like half of my 4th grade, and then I moved to New York. So after that, I grew up in New York the whole time. Where do I currently live? So I live in Queens in New York right now. Queens is one of the most diverse place in New York and the world, in the States, you know. And I live in an area that is heavily like concentrated with Asian Americans. Who is your first best friend? So I don't really remember like 1st or 2nd grade or like even like below that, but I remember in 4th grade I had this like really I had like this like my best friend. I think I might have actually been friends with her from like 3rd grade, and her, I don't even remember her name. I don't remember her name, but I remember going over to her house a lot and playing with her hamster. So number 4, how tall are you? I think I'm like 5'5", or maybe a little bit like less than 5'5", maybe like 5'4" or something like that. Dogs or cats? Cats. I have one cat named Munji. I'm gonna try to put a picture of Munji here if possible, like somewhere on the screen if possible. And I love Munji. Like really, I really love him. I got him last November. They like I think on Black Friday last November. I adopted him from Best Friends Society in New York location. I really believe in their mission, which is like that they want to make all states in United States no-kill state. So I really like supporting that organization, and I really like, I love dogs too, but I cannot imagine owning a dog because I cannot see myself walking a dog every single day, like, you know. So yeah. Verse 6, funniest moment throughout high school. Right now I just remember this moment during my senior year. Like during my senior year, my friends and I used to just like hang out at the school lobby because they had like some bench, and then like we're just like hanging out there. And I just remember while we were like hanging out there, like that one of my friends was like just like randomly dancing there. So next question, what year were you born? I was born in 1994, October 17th. so I'm a Libra. If you are also a Libra, then please let me know in the comment. And I was born on the year of the dog, and I'm blood type A. So I think that covers all the basics. Number 8. Are you in such? Have you gone to college? Yes, in my college. I'm in undergrad right now. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm so close to graduating. It's just that that's been a while since I've been close to graduating. So hopefully I will be graduated by the end of this year. Or yeah. Number 9. What is your favorite drink? So my favorite drink, I gotta say, is like anything aid. No, that's not true. It's either lemonade or peachade. Number 10. What is your spirit animal and why? So, I think that I would want my spirit animal to be either like a tiger or a cat. But personally, I feel that I'm actually a sloth because I'm so lazy. Number 11. You're wearing a perfume. What scent is it? Probably like a vanilla scent or something citrusy, like lemony or something warm. So somewhere like that. Number 12. Tea or coffee? Definitely coffee. Number 13. What are your life goals? Ooh, that's a really like big question. So I mean, I guess like right now my career goal is to be able, I want to graduate and then I want to go into masters for social work, and I want to work in a field. I want to work in like either foster care system or otherwise adoption agencies, and also yeah, and then I also like would want to be a foster parent myself, and that I guess like that is my life goal, becoming like a foster parent. And yeah, but I think like if I do become a foster parent, I would only want to be responsible for teenage children. Number 14. What sports do you play or have you played? So I really don't play sports. I'm really not athletic at all. Like I have like no sports ability in my bone at all. So I don't really like play sports. But in high school, I played tennis for like 3 years. Yeah, I think 3 years. Number 15. Have any books you read changed your life? So I think like the reason why I wanted to become a social worker and like work in like adoption and like foster care, like in that kind of field, was because I read this book, A Child Called It. I don't remember like who wrote it, but like in that book it was kind of like semi-autobiography kind of book where he was like talking about his experience like as like growing up like kind of like in an abusive like household, and then like later like he goes through like different foster care system and stuff like that. So I think like that book had a really big huge impact on me. And there's another book like called Burn by Hopkins. I think that book just like really just left like a huge imprint in my life for some reason. I mean, I don't, that's like kind of like about like abuse victim and stuff like that too. So if I will link those 2 books down below if you are also interested in checking them out. Number 16. What is your favorite movie? So I gotta say my favorite movie is Legally Blonde. I definitely just love that movie. I really love the court scene at the end when she asks like the girl, the daughter of the victim, like, oh, so like you washed your hair and then you curled your hair, like permed your hair, whatever. Like I really love that scene, and I just really love Reese Witherspoon in that movie. Number 17. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I mean, I feel like it's always changing, but I think like right now, she has to be like one of my favorite YouTubers. Is like my favorite is Serin. I'll also link her channel down below, and she really I've been following her for a bit now, and she really just has such a like a beautiful heart and beautiful intention. And she says she created her channel because she went through depression, and during her when she was like really having a difficult time with depression, she realized that like watching YouTube and watching like makeup videos like made her happy. So she wanted to like do that for, like herself too, and like kind of like a wish that like her video would like be able to like help those people like who are going through like difficult days. So actually I went through like my own phase of depression, and I really like kind of like resonated with her when I was going through that. So that was like my favorite that's my favorite channel right now. Are you single? Wait, actually, number 18. Do you speak any languages, and how well? So I live in US. I speak English pretty fluently since I lived here from 4th grade. So I moved here when I was like back in 2004. Should probably have said that on the earlier questions, I guess. So I speak English, and I also speak Korean very fluently. After I immigrated to US, I haven't really like lost too much of my Korean because I read like Korean media and like Korean books and stuff, so I could like read, write Korean. And also I obviously like had to just communicate to my parents in Korean, so because they don't speak English at all. So yeah, I speak English and Korean. Number 19. Are you single or taken? I have a boyfriend. Yeah, so I'm taken. Number 20. What is your idea of your dream date? I feel like I don't really have like this dream date that I really like imagine in my world, like in my head. I think I would just like definitely want to like, because I'm such a homebody, I would like definitely just kind of like the idea of like Netflix and chill, and then like just watching like some TV shows together, and then like being able to just like talk and relaxing. It's like my favorite date. Number 21. How long was your longest relationship? So actually, the relationship that I'm in right now is the longest relationship that I've been in, and I've been with him for maybe like a good 2.5 years. Number 22. How would you describe your fashion sense? So this is kind of weird because I feel like I'm not fashionable at all. Like I'm like almost like a fashion terrorist. So I just wear like whatever that's like comfortable for me, but sometimes I feel like I overdo things a little too much. So I don't know, whatever that is. Number 23. What is your go-to hairstyle? Actually, my go-to hairstyle is this, where my hair is kind of like half up and half down. I usually either use like this kind of like a big hairpin, or maybe like a scrunchie to do like half up half down style. What is your number 24. How many siblings do you have? I have one younger sister. She is like 15 months younger than me, so we were almost like just 1 year apart. So doesn't really like mean much, I guess, like in terms of age difference. What is your go-to fast food order? So I don't really have a go-to fast food order, but I guess like when I have fast food, I really have to have French fry no matter what. Number 26. Do you use PC or a Mac? I use PC. I could never get used to Mac. Number 27. Your most memorable vacation memory. By most memorable vacation memory, I can't really think of much right now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna skip that. Number 28. What are your morning and evening routines? I feel like I don't really have much routine, like, or if you guys want to know more about like what products I use, I guess I'll do like a separate video on that someday on my other channel. Number 29. Do you have any bad habits? I have a ton of bad habits. I think like one of the bad habits is I kind of like bite slash pick at my nail, so my nail could like never grow long. So that is one thing that I want to kind of like try to adjust. Lastly, the question is, tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. I guess like at this point, a lot of you guys probably don't know anything about me, so I think what I want to share is that so I guess like a lot of you probably don't know like anything about me since this is like my first video and stuff, but so one thing that you probably don't know is I don't really drink a lot. Okay. Which isn't like really a terrible thing or anything, but just saying. Yeah, so that's all the questions that was there. That was 30 different questions. I'm going to link the website that I found the questions down below, and if you are interested, then you can answer any of the questions that I answered, or like you will just answer just write other question and answer them too, I guess. So if you want to see more of me and join this conversation community that I'm gonna have, then please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and please comment down below. And I guess that's it for today, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.